So, Mr. Herike, we're gonna look at note approach, okay?
Okay, sir.
So what you asked me about grace notes, right?
Grace, yes.
So what you are trying to actually explain to me is what we call approach notes. So it's notes that we use to fill in uh, the space between one chord and the next, or between one note and the next, right?
That's true.
Right. So let's take a simple song like My Soul Says Yes. I'm going to use the key of C because it makes it easy to show, like when I bring in a concept that's outside of the key with the black notes, it's easy to highlight it. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'm just going to use My Soul Says Yes because it's short and we can use it as a good example. So, that's the basic song, right? You know the song.
Yes. Yes.
Now, so I'm just gonna play on my left, I'm gonna play the bass note, which is the root note, and then on our right, I'm going to play the melody, okay?
Okay.
All right. So that's our notes, right?
Okay.
That is our now those are what we call our target notes. Okay, let's just treat them as target notes. It means that
O-
we're moving from one point of reference to another every time we play that note,
Yes.
right? There's the first, it's an E. There's the second one, right?
Yes.
F. So you get what I'm saying? Those are the target notes, right?
Yes. I
But
get what you're saying now.
but now we can get what you call approach notes, where you add notes in between the target notes to make the melody
Yes.
more interesting, right?
Yes.
So I'll just do some examples and then I'll slowly show you how I did it, okay?
Okay.
We'll take it because there's about 15 concepts we can use for this. So let's see how many we can get. Maybe do 5 today, 5 in another video, 5 in another video. And once you get the concept, you are going to have unlimited ways of doing this.
Okay.
Yeah. So first note is E, right?
Yes.
But now, what if I use a diatonic notes to get to that? Now, diatonic notes are simply the notes that belong in the key, right? So for instance,
Okay.
in the key of C, all the white notes are diatonic, but all the black notes are not diatonic.
Okay.
The ones that are in the key are diatonic, the ones that are not in the key are non-diatonic. So if I'm in the key of C, all the white notes, they fit.
Yes.
Are you with me?
I'm with you.
You get it 100%.
Yes.
Now, the first note is E, right?
Yes.
But what if I added something like this? You see,
Right there.
adding those first two notes, which are diatonic,
Mhm. Yes.
you see now suddenly we are adding spaces. So those extra notes are the approach notes, and then the notes that you're originally targeting are the target notes.
Okay.
So do you see how it works?
Yes.
But we're still using a very simple method, diatonic. We're just using diatonic notes, right? So
Yes.
let's do diatonic notes approaching from the bottom. Okay?
Okay.
You see?
Good one.
Right? And then now E, right?
Yes.
And then, sorry. You see, just approaching those notes from the bottom, right?
Yes.
Now, there's no rules behind the notes I chose. I just chose notes that make musical sense. You know, I could go, okay? Right? Or,
Yes, yes.
or I could go, let's see. Okay. You see, there's no real.
Okay, so
Do you see what I'm doing?
now, can you name the notes that da 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 da
Oh,
da da?
okay.
Yeah, you name those notes as they follow.
Okay. So, what's my first note? It's a what? E, right?
Yes.
So now I'm trying to work out how to get to E. The easiest way is to
Yes.
just follow the pattern of a scale, right? So
Yes.
I could go,
Yes.
so it's C, D, E, right?
Okay.
Or I could go B, C, D, E.
Okay.
Or I could go A, B, C, D, E.
Yes. Then the second one.
How many did I do? Hey, I'm running fast. Sorry, man. How many did I do?
Now you have done 3.
I did D. I did C, D, E, ne?
Yes.
Okay. And then now afterwards you can do, start from B, right?
Okay.
So B, C, D, E, like that. Everyone?
Yeah, boy.
Or are you writing down?
Yes, I'm writing down.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so we can even start it from A. A, B, C, D,
Okay.
E.
A, B, C,
D, E.
okay. You know what I need? It's like when in the first one, isn't it today we're doing 5?
It was?
You said you were doing 5 patterns.
Yeah, we were still, no, 5 concepts, but we are still on the first one.
Yes. Okay, we're still in the first one.
Yeah, again, we're doing diatonic approach, but from the bottom.
Okay.
So we
Now-
must still do diatonic approach from the top.
Okay. Okay.
And that's
now,
only
what I
one
was thinking
concept.
is that
Sorry?
the concept of B, like you are saying B, D, we were saying B, C, D, then
Yeah.
you go with it until to the end.
To E, again, we're targeting E.
Yes.
So now, everything that comes before E is approach notes, and then E is the target note.
Okay, now I understand.
Ne? Okay. So it's like that. You see, I started it on C, right?
Yes.
And then I started it on B,
Okay.
right? And then I can start it on A.
Okay. Okay.
Do you see what I'm doing? So let me do it slowly
Yeah.
with 5 notes, ne? You see?
That one was beautiful. No questions.
Okay, let's take that one with the 5 notes. Ne? Let me start it from beginning.
Yes. Beautiful.
You see, just
Yes.
knowing the scale and having, you see why I was making you guys make all these scales, because it's our foundation for all the concepts. If you don't know scales and chords, how do I begin to explain to you these things?
Okay, now I understand.
Do you see it?
Yes.
All right, so when you watch the video, all of this will be there. But if you want to make notes, you're welcome to.
Okay.
All right, so are we good so far within terms of approaching from the bottom?
Yes, we are good. You're good.
Now, let's try a diatonic approach from the top. Ne?
Okay. Nice one.
You see, we're all coming from, you see, the target note doesn't change, is it?
Yes.
Right? The target note doesn't change, but the approach changes.
The approach
So
can change.
we're targeting from the bottom. Now we're targeting from the top.
Okay.
So you see that using 4 notes diatonically before the target. Okay, wait.
Yes.
So this is our target note.
Yes.
These are all approach notes.
Yes.
You see?
Now I see. Beautiful. No question on that.
So you get it, right?
Yeah, that one we can see. It's very slow, very nice.
All right. So we've done target notes. So you understand when I'm talking about a target note and then when I'm talking about an approach note, ne?
Yeah, because of approach note, they are going to target note.
Yeah. So the target note is the melody, and then the approach note is just the what you might call the notes we use to fill in.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Now, let us look at a chromatic approach. Ne?
Yes. Yes.
So when you talk about chromatic notes, we talk about using every single note on the piano, right? So meaning there's no wrong note. So this doesn't matter which are you in which key. We use all the notes. Okay?
Okay.
This is gonna sound cool, hopefully. I didn't practice.
Yes.
But I hope it comes out right. Okay, all right? Sorry. Let me try that again. Okay? So we are moving.
Yeah, is that one that...
You see, we're targeting
Is that
E,
one
right?
that I needed to know?
All right. So I'm going to E, right?
Yes.
And then I'm going to choose 3 chromatic notes preceding E.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So it's back to, it's chromatic, but from the bottom,
Okay.
not from the top. We'll do from the top afterwards.
Yes.
Ne?
Yes.
So 3 notes going into the target. Are we cool? So 3 chromatic approach notes going into a target note.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice and clean.
All right.
I can follow that.
All right. Do you need me to explain it or do you get it?
No, I get it. That one, I can see it is slow and nice.
All right. Let's try adding 4 chromatic notes, ne? Before the what you might call before E, ne?
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Right?
Nice.
Okay. That's chromatically from the bottom.
Yeah, that one was nice.
All right. So you get it as well.
Yeah, that one I can follow.
I'm glad. Okay, sir. Now, let's try a chromatic approach from the top,
Okay.
not from the bottom. We've been doing from the bottom, right?
Yes.
So let's see. Yo. So, let me try it again, okay?
Good one. Good one.
Okay?
Okay.
So,
Yes, I needed to ask you something.
Yes,
I
sir.
needed to ask you something. The time you start to show me. You play a song and you close it. In closing, you play another thing like you are closing a song.
Well, when I close a song,
Yes.
what did I do? Which was I playing another song?
No, this same song. The time you show me, we're going to play My Soul Say Yes, and then at the end you play another closure at the end. Like you are playing any song, at the end there is a closure.
Is this one I close with? I usually close with this.
No, it's every melody.
Okay.
da, da, da.
Oh,
There. Da, 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 da.
that one.
No, no. Da, 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 da. It's closing. It's a melody.
Okay, let me play slowly.
Da, 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 da. Oh. No, let's leave this one because I think we'll have a lesson in that one of closing the song.
Oh, closing. Okay, so we'll discuss that after we've done all these.